The man scattered sand on the floor before bed, then sealed the door gaps with tape. Finally chained himself to the bed. He did all this to prevent himself from sleepwalking at night, thinking he was completely secure. But when he woke up again, he found himself in the wilderness. As he looked around confused, a voice suddenly spoke in his mind.
Go back to sleep, worm.
Hello?
You're not supposed to be here.
The man was bewildered. He instinctively checked his pocket and pulled out a golden scarab. This marked the beginning of his nightmare. Just then a stranger upstairs spotted him and opened fire without a word. Stephen fled all the way to a town, blending into the crowd with a hat on. Suddenly the crowd parted. A man stepped forward. People around bowed in respect. The man began a speech. He placed his cane in someone's hand. The cane began to sway. Even the tattoo on his arm started moving. The tattoo turned from black to green. The man declared this person good. Then an old woman stepped onto the stage. The tattoo stopped moving and turned red, marking her as guilty. The man immediately punished her. Just then an assistant whispered to the man. After listening, the man stood and shouted a slogan. The crowd knelt on one knee. Only Stephen remained standing frozen. The man then demanded he hand over the scarab. Stephen tried to comply, but found his right hand clenched tightly. When he forced it open and reached with his right hand, his arm involuntarily pulled back. Feeling mocked, the man ordered his guards to seize Stephen. But then Stephen suddenly lost consciousness. When he opened his eyes again, the guards around him were all on the ground, though unclear what happened. He knew he had to escape. He quickly stole a car and began his flight. But the group chased him relentlessly, and whenever danger approached, he'd black out again, only to wake up with the threat already neutralized. Then his car suddenly broke down. As guards moved in to shoot him, logs came crashing down the hillside, crushing everyone below. He jolted awake, finding himself still in bed, the chain still around his leg. He first thought it was all a dream, but later realized it wasn't. It was reality that had already happened.